Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
Lago Figs.
It's Chamba.
Jshot.
Mr. Junior.
and you're watching an all-new episode of Chatmigos.
Birdman hand rub.
All right. We got a very fun show today. We have a very special guest. You could say that we have, with this guest, we've completed the infinity gauntlet of grown-ass men toys. We've had Comrade. We've had Marvelous. We've had Collector. We've had Bearded. We've even had Webhead. But now it's time to introduce everybody to the one and only Zilla. What's up, man?
Hey.
Hey, how about I unmute myself, right?
It's Zilla's first show, everybody. Be nice to him.
Hey,
Yeah.
You saved the best for last. It's okay. It's all right. No, we got it. Glad to be here. Thank you, guys.
Yes, man. So real quickly, you want to go ahead and give everyone who may not know who you are, let them know who you are, what you do.
I'm Zilla, and you can find me on Instagram under Zilla, and I also have a YouTube. You can probably just type in Zilla and Josh Wentworth Zilla. It's my name. I don't try to hide my name. It's out there. So YouTube, I customize 112, 118 World Builder, 16 Collector. I kind of dabble in everything. So, and yeah, part of Grown Ass Men Toys. So big Power Ranger fan. I know I'm wearing a VR Trooper shirt, but
Still in the same genre.
Like yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
still Sentai, right? Armored Heroes. They're kind of
That's right.
yeah.
Still works.
So
All
that's
right.
all about me. I mean, that's a quick There you go.
It's all right. We'll dig in a little bit deeper in a little bit here, but we're going to check in with everybody and see how they're doing. Mr. Junior, it's been a while. How are you, sir?
Yeah, it's very busy at work, very busy at home. But I actually got out a really good time. I got a train, and I was like, I don't need any real stops, and I'm supposed to be in bed now, so I can get my 8 hours. But I was like, I can do this, and still make it for 5 a.m. So, hi,
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us.
thank you for having me.
Jshot, how are you?
Junior called me last week in the middle of Between Two Sentinels, like literally dead center, and I was like, "Is everything okay?" And he goes, "No," and then he just sends me a picture of Holophon, and he's like, "What do you want?" It's like, this is the only acceptable answer. This is the only acceptable way to interrupt the show.
I realized after I sent the message.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. No, I still took it. That's how important you are. You know, I still
So
took
the question is, Jshot, what'd you get?
nothing. I got nothing. So
What?
I'm trying
The whole story?
I'm
The whole
trying to
story?
be I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to like wait till I see it so I don't have to owe people money.
Okay.
So
That
far
makes
I've
sense.
gotten a Leo and that's it. And of
What a
course I was like,
sucker.
fine. You know,
I just
so
figured do it because you have a 90-day return policy. Plus, eventually they'll have some pre-Easter collectible toy sale that you could just get a price adjustment on.
that's fair too.
Hey.
But I also just like finding stuff. So, you know.
Fair enough.
But no, I do appreciate it, but I have gotten nothing so far. So, you know. Chamba, how are you?
Kind of respect it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Discipline. Look at that.
Yeah.
Jshot with discipline. You don't really see that.
Right? Oh, no. Put that on the bingo
I'm good.
card.
I'm
Yeah.
good. We're gonna talk a lot of toys today, so it should be all right. Lago, how guys?
Chilling. I was just looking at the Mondo Ninja Turtles Leo, and
Oh, it went up.
Oh, yeah.
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 Okay.
I'm gonna have a good time talking about that. You know, Cheynee, what's up, man?
Oh, not much. I'm just ready to talk toys. My family is gone this week, so I'm all by myself.
Oh,
Sounds way too sad. You should be super happy about this.
Yeah, I'm real broke up about it, you know. I
Zilla,
woke up-
she watches. Relax. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sad. That
Yeah.
sucks, man.
Yeah, no, he's terrible.
Yeah, no, it's very unfortunate. I had to stay at home with the dogs. You know, so
Ah, dang.
I got to keep an eye on the animals around here. Woke up
Not
at
us.
8 o'clock this morning, which is late for me.
Oh.
It's absolutely horrible.
I mean, that sounds amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, you didn't have to take anyone to school and stuff.
exactly.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's absolutely the worst. Yeah.
I cannot believe how people think that they're the only ones that are dropping their kids off. It's insane.
Yep. And then I went and ran some errands. I took some pictures of some toys today. And then I took a nap with the dogs for a little while. It was horrible. I mean, I'm struggling to get through it, guys. Okay.
I was gonna
I'm
say, do we need
struggling.
to start a GoFundMe for you? Are you gonna be okay? Yeah.
No, I'll be all right. I
Okay,
think I'll
all right.
make it
You
through.
muddle. Okay.
I mean, we
Yeah.
laughed through it, but it's good to give yourself those days once in a while.
Indeed.
Good for you.
Give yourself those days. Yeah. You gotta pray that it works out that way. Yeah.
You're just looking
True.
at the sky. You're all
Yeah.
planets are aligning.
Yeah.
No, it's true. You're right. I'll call out for something, and my day off becomes busier than a work day. It's awful.
Yeah.
Put the Gatorade in the microwave, and that's, you know, the planets are aligned. Yeah.
All right. Let's check in with our wonderful Chatmigos. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. We've got a great show today. So be sure to hit that thumbs up. Share with your friends. Let them know we got Zilla on. We're going to be talking about toys, and we're going to put him on the hot seat and ask him some questions. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, we got Salacious Crumb is in the house. Just Jeff 45. Mark Rose is here. Crescent Blue Zero is in the house. Mutant Next Collector is here. Zio Adams. Toy Ransu says, "What's up, nerds?"
Hey.
Comrade's here. What's up, comrade? Thank you for joining us. I wonder why he's here. I have no idea. He sent me a message before the show.
Oh man. That's gonna be great.
He said that you had to. He said that you had to shave your calves to be on the show.
I bet he did.
That's code for something.
Yeah, it's just there's a story there.
Yeah.
We got Webhead in the house. What is up,
What a
Webhead?
Webby.
He's the man. Love Webhead. Let's see. Rensu, Comrade, Webhead. Bearded. What's up, Bearded? We've got Batforce Grumps is in the house. What's up, Grumps? Thank you for joining us today. Blunt Forced Honesty, Hushmigoing it up. If you want to be a Hushmigo, drop those dots in the chat and I will read your name. Zion Collectibles is here. Let's see. Zion, Salacious, Comrade. He says Cheynee has the deepest voice because he doesn't gargle before the show.
Is that why?
I was actually about to sneeze before, like literally, like it came up like right before like we like started, and I was like, oh god, I gotta hold this sneeze back. I don't want to start the show with achoo.
Machu here.
Would've
Yeah.
been great
Machu?
timing, actually. Like live.
Yeah. Right? Like right on the open, just all excuse me, welcome to the show.
Here's your attention grabber. Yeah.
Yeah. Bort Tatum is in the house. Let's see. KJ Smith, what's up, KJ? How are you?
KJ being mean already.
Oh no. He says, geez, they let anyone on here. You've been on here before, KJ.
That's why he's saying anyone on here.
Yeah.
Good day.
Sonic Rockman X is in the house. What's up, dude? Chewy. What's up, Chewy? How are you, sir? Jimmy Seals, always making those deals. We love our Jimmy Seals. Cheynee is pantless right now, and we're lucky he put on a shirt. No, I've got
Lucky.
shorts on. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts. So, yeah. Juan Megaman Puerto Rico is in the house. What is up, sir? All right. We are all caught up. Thank you, everybody, so much. And now, we're going to put Zilla on the hot seat.
Hey,
We're going to ask you all of those questions of our generation and many generations before and after. Are you ready?
ready.
All right. Let me set the mood.
I did. All right. So no explanation answers. Just bop, 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 bop.
Whatever
Yeah,
you
it's
want.
up
You
to
can do
you.
explanation, however you want to
Yeah,
do
but
it.
hot seat, you're supposed to be like, bam.
I'll need an explanation for my question.
Who do you think you are?
Junior,
Yeah.
ask him.
Oh, okay. Outside of Tommy or Adam, who is your favorite Power Ranger?
Time Force Pink. Jen, is it Jen? I believe
It is
Time
Jen.
Force-
Well, you should know that if she's your favorite.
Dude, there's so many.
This is the hot seat.
I was thinking of her real. So yeah.
Is it Aaron Cahill?
There you go.
Good answer.
Is that a good answer? I don't know. There's probably not a lot of people watch Time Force. So,
It
It's
is.
an answer. Yeah.
Time Force is one of my favorite seasons.
Time Force is great.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, what's his face? The Quantum Ranger, Eric. Is that his name on the show? Eric, right? I don't know. It doesn't
Sorry,
matter. Next
Augie's a
question.
Power Ranger fan. That's,
All right. Jshot, what you got for Zilla?
All right, Zilla, of all the customs you have done, what is the one that taught you the most?
Ooh. Taught me the most. I would probably say when I was doing the endgame quantum suits, I feel like that was quite a process. Like, just there's a lot of suits that weren't actually suits. You had to make into suits. Thor wasn't released yet, so we had no idea what Thor looked like. So I went off of what I thought he might look like. Wasn't on, so didn't know he was gonna be Fat Thor. So but they kind of hid it from us. So I just made like this space Viking. Like put huge boots on him, like Hulkbuster boots on, like grabbed him off a smaller Hulkbuster, put on him, and gave him a huge cape. Was not what we got. So we got Fat Thor, which was awesome. So
All right.
All right. Awesome. Chamba?
Zilla, I've been looking at a bunch of your customs right now. Of your customs, what has been one of your favorites that you've made?
man, that like kind of stuck out to me.
Personal fave.
Man, that's a tough one. That's so hard of a question.
That's why they call it the hot seat.
Damn, I thought I would have answers for you. I don't have answers for like when it's me.
What about maybe it's a gift you gave someone else that had a lot of meaning to them?
Sure.
I would say I'm really liking the Mythic Legion stuff we're doing right now that Marvelous is getting. So because it's a real collaboration that we're doing. So
Cool.
yeah, so that was like the most current fun I've been having. But a lot of 118 stuff that I've done has been fun because of the lore that goes with it, and I really like 118 builds and stuff. So
Do you prefer the 118 scale as far as customs go?
not necessarily. I think that the builds you can grab from anywhere. With 112, you gotta be a little bit more specific about what you use.
True.
Anything works with 118, so you can fudge in anything.
Right.
But 112, you get a lot more cool like details and things, and as far as like shooting them, it's a lot more fun.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
All right. Lago.
Zilla, 2 questions. Number 1, the name. Where does the name come from? Is that Godzilla, the USA version, or?
it's not Godzilla at all, actually.
Really?
So this is a
It has an
long
H.
answer. So I like dinosaurs, right? And T-Rex is my thing. So a lot of people assume that my T-Rex logo all the time is a Godzilla, but it's not. The name has nothing to do with the reason that T-Rex is like my animal, my soul. It's when we had to be like 15, 16. We just got our license. We had listened to Dayton Family. It was a rap group out of Flint, Michigan. And in one of the songs, the one guy's name is Bootleg. He's like, Bootzilla. And he says it to his other friend who's Shoestring. And he's like, Shoezilla. So me and my friend just took our last names. My last name is Wentworth. And we did Wentzilla. And he did Buellzilla. It was stupid. But
No, that's
it stuck
great.
for my whole life. So I
Yeah,
just
that's
kept it.
awesome.
That's great.
But it has nothing to do with Godzilla at all. Like, I do enjoy Godzilla. But yeah, because I have that Tyrannosaurus all the time, people assume, you know, because it does, you know, like it looks like Kaji. So you'd think, you know. So very confusing. I know. Yeah.
No, but I'm glad you explained.
Yeah, that's good.
Great. Yes.
I could have marketed way better if I would have just had a Godzilla. It would have made way more sense. Like, didn't think
Both
about
giant
it.
lizards. It's fine.
Yeah, that's all
It
right.
works. It works.
Second question. This one's gonna be a tough one, but who's your favorite grown-ass man toy?
Oh man.
I was gonna ask that, Lago.
I would have to say my favorite, who puts in the most work, is probably Wentzilla. I think that's my favorite of all of them. So
Good answer.
not Comrade. Comrade is not.
Comrade.
Comrade is last.
Bearded is there. They're all waiting.
Conrad's
they're all-
supervillain origin story.
No, I love Comrade and his bacon voice notes every morning. So he's always sizzling bacon, trying to tell us something. We can't hear you. After years, like 4 or 5 years, we can't hear you, man. Also, why are you making so much bacon, bro? Like
He's an adult. He's allowed to make bacon. Leave him
That's
alone.
a pound, at least a pound every day.
I mean, you know, he's gonna get that protein in.
That's true.
Yeah.
He does.
He says you're a
does have-
scallywag.
The
Hey,
bacon.
he does have quite the sculpture that he's building over there. So he
Nice.
picked me up when I saw him. I'm not a little guy. He picked me up. I've never had another man been able to put his arms around me and hoist me
And
so,
pick you up nonetheless.
Yeah,
So that
it's-
bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird.
Yes, that daily bacon, man.
Maybe if you ate more bacon, he wouldn't be able to pick you up.
So he had this big pineapple head when we pulled up to the airport.
Did he smell like bacon when you met him?
No, he smelled good. He smelled fine.
Bacon.
Probably what you would
smells
expect. You know, like he has a lot of spritzing in his hair, and you know, you guys have seen the video, I'm sure, where he's, you know, he smells good.
I like Bearded's question. Did he twirl you around though after he picked you up?
I think it was like a
The sway.
Oh, a
one of
sway.
these. Yeah,
Okay.
quick little, and I was like, hey,
Hey.
so
Nice. All right. My question for you is, how long have you been doing customs, and how long have you been collecting toys or figures?
Let's say. So when I started collecting toys, I was kind of doing some one-on-one props and things. So I would say my first figures about a little over 10 years, but collecting 12-ish. Like not, since I was a kid, because all that stuff, I collected up until a certain point, and then girls and cars were cool, and then I realized that toys are cool again, and so I went full headed. Like as soon as I got them, I was customizing them. I got into a really good group of people that were because I wanted things to look a certain way, and I love customizing other things. So like I was doing custom morphers and things like that. So
okay, awesome. All right.
What an interesting question, Cheynee. Just because when you ask someone like how long you've been collecting toys, it's kind of like asking us how old are you.
Kind of, yeah, I would agree. What got you into it, by the way? Like because you said you were like doing like morphers and stuff. Was it just like a normal progression into that, or?
Yeah, I think like Marvel Selects, I started messing with those at first, and then it just kind of went from there. I was like, oh, these are really cool. Like when I was in the comic shop, I'd be like, these are awesome. So I was really into The Walking Dead, like the comic.
Okay.
And then once the show came out, it really blew up. So I don't think anyone even liked the first season, but I loved it. I was like, this is finally, because I'm really good at visualizing things, but when I get the scenery, it sets it up even better in my mind. So I was in the comic book shops, did a lot of selects, so definitely started with those. I think that's kind of what propelled it, I guess. I don't know. It was the figures and the morphers and all that stuff was kind of in the same lane. So
all right, awesome. And one last question here. What are your favorite lines to collect?
Definitely Joy Toy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough. I would say I like all the lines. So yeah, Joy Toy is my favorite, but anything Hasbro I'll mess with and tear apart. So
okay. Awesome.
I mean, I even like McFarlane. I've done a lot of McFarlane customs. So I know people hate that.
McFarlane. Some people hate on him. It's been doing a good job over there. If they had 5 more years, they would be able to put out some really good stuff. Keep saying that every time, but it is what it is. But nonetheless, that concludes this episode of the Hot Seat with the one and only Zilla.
That was not that bad.
Thank you.
The name margin was great.
Rage quit, you guys.
I'm out of here. I'm over this.
The real Zilla.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to some new announcements and whatnot. And we will get this going. All right. If you missed Thursday night show, go check that out. We had a lot of fun. We talked about Captain Commando. And what else?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it feels like forever ago.
Yeah.
You know what? You guys browbeat my brother to not selling Mondo She-Ra.
Oh,
yes. Yeah. And then we also talked about, I think, 3 different versions or sets of Ninja Turtles.
Yep. That's true. We did a lot of turtle talk.
So it was very turtle
It's going to continue today. You know that right now.
I know.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, if you missed that, go check it out. It was a lot of fun. And without further ado, Zilla, where are we going first?
Where we go for what? To look at the new stuff?
See what catches your eye and what you want to talk about.
Yeah, pick something on here that you'd like to talk about, and we'll go over it.
I like the Toy Story car. That looks pretty interesting.
Okay.
That's a good one.
And
Jada's doing it. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Jada RC car. Okay. And what do you think, Zilla? Is this a purchase for you?
Well, Jada and I don't really have a good past. However, I already have something similar to this, so I don't need the RC version for me myself, but it looks really cool. And if you don't already have one, it looks like it has spiky tires, so you can probably get through some terrain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the front wheels turn. Doesn't look like it. So So you got a forward and backward vehicle. Boo.
Hey, to be fair, I had the tracks one when I was a kid. It just had the two like tracks on each side, and you could turn that thing all over the place. You just had the up and down, you know.
Yeah, like hurry up and stop. Yeah.
Yep.
This one looks like it does like 360s and going back and forth.
Huh. Yeah, I can't believe you and Jada have a problem after you just booed them on a show.
Not a
It's fine.
problem.
Yeah.
All right. So when a toy company's like, "Hey, fill out all this paperwork, and then we'll get back to you," and then you never get back to them, it's kind of like, "Hey, man, hey."
You decided to talk about their products?
They were just about to email you until they were like, "Oh, he booed us." Never mind.
I don't think anyone's ever gonna email me again. I'm good.
All
My
right.
stuff has really gone crazy. So
Control A, Control X.
Junior, what are your thoughts on this?
It's cute. It's kind of, you know, they do cars. It's kind of in their little lane, and it's adorable. Now, I haven't watched Toy Story after Toy Story 3, but it looked like getting a remote control, like a usable product that's from a character in the movie, I think is always a good cash grab.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is a fun little accessory. And I like Jada and what they do because they are the best.
they put out good
My
stuff.
mailing
Doesn't
address
mean-
is no, but I think this will be really, really fun. If he's like a cool little character in the movie, this will be a fun little set. I have a 5-year-old nephew, and if it tracks the way it should, I think I might get something for my nephew. Do you guys know when this is supposed to be coming out? Is it just aligning with in concert with the movie, or?
I would imagine so.
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
People are asking in the comments. It doesn't say.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Jshot?
I don't have a problem filling out paperwork, Jada. Whatever paperwork.
I
you wanna
filled
fill
it
out.
out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm
Oh,
not
that's
mad at their company or their toys. I'm mad at their HR.
Okay. I like it. I think it's cute. I love how stylized it is in the face, kind of the girl in the eyes. I want to know if it makes the like noise, that he makes in the movie. I think we need that.
What's the controller look like? Maybe it's not the controller.
Maybe that top button makes a little like horn noise.
Maybe.
So yeah, it's cute. I like it. I don't know if it's a purchase, but
Okay.
although you know what, I got a 3-year-old nephew. Might be a good purchase. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chamba?
Oh, I love it. I'm surprised no one's done it prior to this. Because this one, I think this thing appeared in the first Toy Story movie, and that's pretty old at this point. But yeah, this seems like a no-brainer. I'm shocked again that no one's done it. And most of the time, the Jada RC units aren't really expensive, so I could see myself picking this up. I haven't had an RC unit for freaking decades at this point, but it looks fun. Also, the whole it's only like up and down. It's great because you can do those spins and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It looks fun. You put the Riveltech on it.
Yeah.
Might scale with it actually.
put a
Mm-hmm.
match in Woody's holster, recreate the whole end of the scene. Yeah,
Dude, be wicked.
Lago?
No, yeah, I think it looks fun. I always like the design of RC and Toy Story, and what they did here is it looks like almost they simplified it a bit, and I like how childish it looks. I was looking up to see.
That's what we call a complisalt.
Yeah, don't edit that, please. That's kind of
How childish it looks.
That's a soundbite.
a toy for kids, and I like toys for kids to buy them for younger kids and stuff like that. Yeah. No, but it looks good. I was looking up see if they ever made like an RC. They have, but
They have.
yeah, they have. Disney Store has one up, and there's a couple of them. But this one has like I said, a charm to it, elementary charm, and
Wow.
I think it's standout. That's why I posted it. I saw it. I was like, yeah, I kind of like the way this looks. Let's put it up there and see if anybody talks about it. So it seems like everybody. Yeah, so it's cool. Cheynee?
I think it looks cool, and I think it's perfect to pick up for if you know someone with little kids. It's perfect for that. They'll have a lot of fun with that. Or if you want to do some, toy shots with Toy Story figures, this is perfect. I'm not sure what the scaling is on it, but you could kind of fudge it and make it work,
I would say it's probably 1/25th around about. It's scale wise. Because I know they run a little bit smaller than their 118 vehicles. So.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Nonetheless, you could fudge it in and make it work.
Yeah.
It might be something fun to do. I don't know
but
if it's
that's
really,
like scaling it as if someone were to ride in it, not as if it was RC.
Right.
Because RC is not. Yeah. So
yeah, that's the fun thing about Toy Story, like especially if you're doing Toy Story photos and stuff. Like sizes don't necessarily have to be like they don't technically scale together, so it's like you can kind of be off with a couple things and still make it work. So yeah, that would be fun. But yeah, this is neat. Let's go ahead and move along here. Mr. Junior, where to now?
Let's see. You can scroll down. Oh, you stopped it. Let's see. What compels me is the figure arts JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Now, is this just another group pose teasing like the other 3 are coming soon?
Correct.
At least
Yes.
an announcement. Yes. Yeah, this isn't breaking a lot of new ground, but I mean they are definitely should be taking advantage of Steel Ball Run's debut on Netflix, and it's really cool to see the 6 characters. I was personally against it, but Chamba kind of won me over with the this is sort of like it's still a Rocky style, it's his evolved style, and they're all sort of homogenized into a more cohesive look. And I do appreciate things being family together. I did get Jonathan and Joseph. I've been waiting for Jotaro. Found a non-import site that actually has reasonable prices for figure arts, and they did arrive. So I've ordered from them before, but I had like one order that got canceled before out of nowhere. They used to do deep disc. It was called deep discount. They used to discount DVD, but I think that's just deep discount now. I think their prices are absolutely reasonable for what they have. Waiting to get to Jolene and Giorno because those were 2 of my favorites, but they're all amazing and they have everything I want. I'm very curious to see how or when they'll get the stands and things like that. And like, I mean, it's crazy. Like every single one of them has like a whole cast of colorful characters. This is gonna be a very expensive line.
It's gonna be a long line. It's gonna be a long line.
But it's nice that I'm getting in on the ground floor on something like this because I didn't with Dragon Ball, and I was okay with it. I felt like it was going to be like a Star Wars thing, and it's like there's just too much. But even looking at the scope of brands like that've been around since the 80s. I mean, we're talking One Piece and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I feel like it's trading one for the other personally, but at least it's really cool to get a nice capsule collection of the of these characters. Interesting. I'd be curious to see if they go the route of doing like Araki specified colors, because I see Giorno wearing the pink, which just matches the anime, but was kind of a weird left turn because Giorno should have worn navy, and he was always depicted wearing navy for a lot of the colored works of the manga. So it's really neat to see cool, fantastic, highly articulated figure arts of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures that can hit their poses.
Zilla Bearded said that you love anime. Have you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No, I have not. And I do not love anime. He is messing with me to put me on the spot.
That sounds like
sorry.
Bearded.
That's interesting because you like Sentai.
I don't think you should be blasting Bearded like that. He's a good guy. Leave Bearded alone. Yeah.
First Beardo and Jada. And...
Yeah, dude. Did Bearded also make you fill out paperwork and not get back to you? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
No. However, I know him very well, so he's not a good guy. Okay, guys.
He's not a good guy.
Be careful.
Beardo was in HR.
Well, he said he loves.
I mean,
see?
he's Canadian too, guys. So.
Oh.
And I've done a show, World Makers Consortium, with another Canadian for like 2 years now, and they're different.
So we
Okay.
learned that Zilla hates Jada and he also hates Canadians. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Got it.
That's
We're
all.
learning a lot.
Yeah.
In
Also
anime?
hates anime. Yeah.
In
And the
anime.
show has just begun.
Yeah.
So guys,
Glad we asked.
Have a great night, everybody.
Yeah. So you're not familiar with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
no, I've been seeing it a lot lately. My daughter's into anime quite a bit,
Okay.
so my youngest, and yeah, there's a lot going on. So they look great. I was looking as a customizer, their bucks. It looks like the two of the guys are on the same style bucks. So there's swappable things here. So that's all I got.
Okay, that's fair.
Good effort.
Yeah. Since your kids watch anime, therefore you watch it, whether you like to or not.
Yep.
I know that feeling with shows my daughter watches as well, so it's all good. Jshot, seeing as how you're also a JoJo, you must love this, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an anime guy, nor did I watch JoJo, but I do know that Figure Arts had a huge big missed opportunity, not allowing Cheynee to pose up these figures. So for that reason alone, I'm out. Yeah,
I can write their HR if you'd like.
I think you should. That would be great. Copy
Great
Jada.
at filling out forms.
Yeah.
All right. Chamba.
Yeah, this looks great. But yeah, I'm with Junior. I'm really curious to see when they'll start doing the stands, and also some of the antagonists, because I mean it's great. It's great
that's
to
a
have some of the
great
JoJos.
one. That's a great way to go.
So, why not? But yeah, this is a great start. The fact that that they're already showing off all of them at this point, but they've got the first 3 already out technically, so they might be moving on to the next 3, and then maybe from there they'll either go antagonist route or stands. But we'll see. This is dope though.
All right. Lago.
Yeah, I just surprised to see all of them already together. I feel like they just showed a couple recently, not too long ago, and now it looks like they have like a whole team. I don't know much about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I know the guys here, Chamba, Cheynee, you guys like this stuff a lot.
Oh, I thought you were calling them Chamba Cheynee. I was like, which one's which?
And Junior, you seem to like it too, so I'm happy for you
Junior
guys.
loves it.
Yeah. I just know that
Yeah,
Cheynee,
this is my one piece.
like you guys said, Cheynee is really good at posing JoJo style.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Everything and anything goes in this case. It could be
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, he should have. You're definitely right. He should have been the one posing these. There it is. One Bison. Never seen him so zesty in my life. It's crazy.
Hey, he's JoJo.
This is exciting. I have Jotaro should be on the way. I have Jonathan and Joseph. Can't wait for the other 3. I didn't initially expect to be all in on this line, but it's looking like it's that way, at least just to get all the JoJos. So
Sorry, you said Jotaro, so now I have to ask you, what's the full name of the protagonist of Diamonds Unbreakable?
Josuke.
Josuke.
No. I want Cheynee to say it
Oh.
and say his full name. I'm now curious.
I don't remember his last name. I just know Josuke.
Google it.
You don't know his last name?
I forgot his last name.
Oh my god, what kind of fan art?
Junior has.
No, I'm just curious because you said Jotaro. No, I always hear Higashi Kata and it's nails on a chalkboard to me.
Hey, did Junior just go like this? He's like, all right, what I want you to do is
Yeah. he pulled it well, actually.
I did.
Yeah,
Did it work?
So I'm definitely excited for Josuke and Giorno and Jolene. So this is going to be cool. I'm excited. But let's go ahead and move right along here. Jshot.
I mean, it sounds like Lago wants to talk Turtles, so I'm actually gonna go Batmobile.
You can go Turtles, dude.
No, that's okay. I've talked extensively about the Mondo, so let's go Batmobile. So Blokees of all people dropped this, and I think this looks dope. It looks different. They showed off a bunch of like mini Batmobiles at Toy Fair, but this looks like I don't want to say it's like a true 1/12 scale, but it looks it looks bigger. It looks really, really cool. I dare say it looks better than the McFarlane. Looks more movie accurate. So I don't know. This looks awesome. I'm excited for it. And you know it's going to be priced right.
Yeah.
So that looks dope.
So you're in for it?
I might be. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Zilla, what about you?
I think it looks good. It's a pass for me. I have so many Batmobiles in 118, so it looks great though. Yeah, really good promo shots.
Yeah, very clean looking.
That one looks a little shorter. So I
Yeah.
wonder if that's a different one.
The other one looked longer, you're right.
Yeah, the first two look different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be the angle.
It's probably the
Could be.
angle, yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
Or is the last one like 89 and that one's returns?
What was the
Well,
last one again?
They
Where's
didn't
Grumps at?
change the
Where's
size.
Grumps when we need him?
Grumps!
Where's Grumps?
Put up
Grumps.
the bat signal.
Yep.
The Grumps bat signal is just like a Batman with whiskey. That's that's the Grumps bat signal.
A Batman with Jameson.
Yeah. JMO with wings.
All right.
Yep, he's here. All right, there you go.
Oh yes, he's here. Which one is this?
Grumps. Yeah, Grumps. Is this
Is it
89
89
or
or
is this
Returns?
returns? And are they the same one? We'll wait.
I believe it's 89.
Looks like 89 to me.
I don't remember the nose being. It is 89. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yes, he says 89.
Okay.
My wife says, "Whoa, there's a lot of dudes here."
This is what happens when you leave.
All the dudes come over.
Just guys being dudes.
All right, Junior, what are your thoughts?
This isn't a functional like this. The cockpit doesn't open and a Blokees Batman goes in there or anything, does it?
It might, dude.
I don't know.
Surprises you.
It looks like clear glass or plastic.
I was just curious about like when you said it's a certain scale. It's like, oh, does it have scaled blocks?
It has a little slice in the hood where that might slide. The canopy might slide.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I
what
was
else would
curious
it be a
'cause-
slice in the hood?
There's so many Batmobiles where you open that up and
Batman.
only Batman goes inside the cockpit.
E1 89 ready to roll. Oh, look at that! If we would have just read, we would have seen that it was Batman
But then we
1989.
wouldn't have given Grumps purpose for the night. So
True, very true. Authorized.
Shout out to
sales region.
literacy.
Looks like we're not authorized sales region, so
Ooh,
you have to buy it from somewhere else.
returns is more. Is that the only difference between 89 and returns? Is that it's more glossy? Huh. Interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
Nice kind of matte finish. Okay.
Chamba.
Yeah, this looks cool. The Blokees wheels line, they're quite small.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't see a character. I don't see Batman going inside it. But yeah, you got to assemble it, so that's neat. I'm just maybe it's great for customizing as well because of that. Change up the paint job and whatnot if you wanted, but it's cool that they're just picking up a bunch of licenses. Blokees is going all out.
Yeah.
They got that money.
Mondo.
Yeah, I find it fascinating that we went from like barely having any 89 Batmobiles to having the floodgates open. Like the Hot Toys was re-released. There's the Jazz Zinc. There's the McFarlane, 2 or 3 versions of the McFarlane. There's the Blokees. There's the Super 7. There's just so much.
Oh yeah, right. That's true.
Batman 89. I might be missing another one, honestly. But again, this is ultimately. I went to Chuck E. Cheese with my kids this weekend, and there was like a Batmobile like arcade, and I picked this Batmobile because this is the Batmobile that like.
Oh, nice.
I love. So.
That Batman game is awesome.
Yeah. Like I was like, no tumbler, none of that stuff. I want the guns coming out. You know, he can't kill people, but he's got guns.
They're
Yeah,
rubber
of course.
bullets. They'll be fine.
So you
He's
took
not
your
killing him.
kids.
The car is. The car's killing him.
Yeah.
you can do it. It's a car.
Yeah.
But no, it's surprising. I didn't look into too much of Blokees, see if they did vehicles, but I would have thought that their vehicles would look like Blokees, while weird like proportions. Pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see it in person or see some reviews. Because just these images, they look like different cars, honestly. So I'd like to see a little bit more.
Yeah. I can't help but notice all the vape in the background.
Oh, there it is.
You take him, Cheynee?
Yeah, I was about to say Cheynee's new photography. Okay, cool.
See, this opportunity, Bandai and Blokees.
Filled out all the paperwork, and they got back to him.
Yep. Yeah, look at all that vape in the background right there. Wonderful.
You gotta open the door.
Doing the smoke is not. It's a perfect science sometimes. It
It is. Yeah, it's a very technical thing. Very technical. Some take it for granted, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be able to manipulate your fog. So, yeah.
Oh my god, I wish this was a clip show. Cut to Cheynee. Too much.
Oh,
There he is.
enough.
Oh, but you got the fan on.
Oh no, a little bit too much.
Very technical.
Yeah, no, this Batmobile looks awesome. It looks cool. I'm excited to see people get it in hand and do a lot of fun stuff with it. I don't think I will be getting it, but yeah, it looks cool. Shall we move along?
2 cars tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a first for sure.
Why is Lago next to Aquaman?
He's a fourth Mafex.
Figure, you don't know.
We're trying to will this into existence. Yeah.
That's cool. I'll buy it.
My new Mafex thing. Whenever they usually come out with 3 at a time, so I'm like, yeah, just Lago.
Just throw Lago in there. Chamba, where to now?
Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider.
You got it.
So the series, I think it ended season 1. And they made an announcement. So yeah, these are 2 characters from the show. 2 different companies have gotten the license for it, which is not common, but here we are. And this is great. Like, I've wanted action figures from this series, so I'm glad that they're finally making them. And in all honesty, I'm glad that these 2 companies have selected the actual characters, because Figma's primarily their focus is like they're really good at making female figures, and SH Figure Arts they've had a history of making Kamen Rider figures, so this makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I look forward to them because the series was super fun. Hopefully this is not the only ones that they're making, but if that's the case, all good. Beggars can't be choosers. Just glad that it's going to happen. Hopefully we can actually see prototypes and whatnot soon, though. That'd be good.
We got Marvelous in here dropping some money, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to Toymigos, always holding it down. What up, Zilla? Grown ass men toys. We outside.
That's a great picture.
It is. It's awesome. Thank you,
Hey,
Marvelous.
he's just dropped the Fox Files tonight, so you guys should go check it out on that YouTube right there.
All right. Do that. All right, Zilla. Are you familiar with Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider?
I have not watched it, but I have like a lot of friends that are into it. I think this is really cool that they split it like this with the 2 companies. So I not for me, but I think they're really cool.
Okay.
Should be more
Fair
of it.
enough. Yeah, I started watching it, and I had never even watched any Kamen Rider, and I was like, wow, this show's amazing.
Kamen Rider's fun.
Yeah, it made me actually want to go back and watch like the old original Kamen Riders.
There's
So
so much.
It'd be
So
worth it.
much.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Junior, what are your thoughts?
Wait, Zilla never watched it when it was Masked Rider?
Yeah, I watched Master Rider.
Okay.
I've watched what?
That's Kamen Rider.
No, I've watched Kamen Rider. I haven't watched these 2 characters. I don't.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't, but now that Cheynee just said that, I'm curious to check that out. But I know nothing about it, so I'll just say Chamba said everything I wanted to say. I yield my time.
Okay. Jshot?
Well, good, because buckle up now. I think it's cool. I think I like when 2 companies compete, because I feel like not compete, but like
Not
Everyone
compete.
wins.
As I'm
Collab.
saying, everybody wins. Because you push
Collab.
each other. So, but yeah, outside of that, I don't know anything about it. I didn't even watch Masked Rider. So yeah. So add it to the list of things that I need to watch. Is there any way for me to have a full-time job of just watching stuff and not have to actually work?
Not have a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then how do I afford to pay for the subscriptions to watch everything?
That's another problem.
Oh,
Well, then you have to
Oh,
move
that's
your
somebody else's
job.
problem. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
the job you want is lottery winner.
Got it. Ah.
Move back home with your parents.
Or my parents don't want that. Dude, I wasn't even at college for 4 months before they were like, we turned your room into a library. I was like, oh, okay. Cool.
Hope I do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm not in
We
art
lost
school.
a son, but we got books.
Yeah.
Finally, a place to put all of our books.
The books are more dependent
A
than
long wait, but
Yeah.
it paid off.
Yeah.
Again, shout out to
long
literacy.
years. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hashtag it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thanks for that. I'll bring that up to my therapist. Yeah. Shout out to literacy. Yeah. Okay.
Lago, what about you, sir?
I don't know much about it, but I do appreciate a character that has like a fake plastic mask as a main character. I think it's kind of cool. It reminds me of like I don't know anything about the show, but it looks like one of those like old school plastic masks with the rubberized like string.
It's one of these ones.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. I got like an Ultraman one at the Ultraman event, so it
Yeah.
reminds me of that.
So there's a new show. Now there's a new show. Lago wants to be Ultraman. So
That's a good show, actually. Should watch it. Omega. But it looks good. You know, I don't know much though, so I don't have much to say about it.
Okay. That's fair. I'm excited. I'm super excited. The last episode was amazing. I was like, holy cow. I wrote Chamba immediately. I was like, dude, that was awesome. It was killer. Figures of this is a great start. I would love more, obviously, but if we don't get more, I'll take what I can get. Give me Tojima, give me Tackle. I'm in. I'm all in. So now I need to find a place to put these in the collection or move something else, or I don't know.
Purge. You
But-
do purge.
Yeah, that's true. I should do a lot of that.
That doesn't sound like it's happening. I
I've got like
He needs a therapist.
I've got stuff set aside that literally I just need to like post and just offload, you know. So,
Mm.
but nonetheless, yes, I'm very excited about this. This will be awesome. Let's see. We got time for one more, Lago.
All right. Let's go to the Mopx Lago now.
Yeah.
let's do it.
Special edition. No, the Mondo TMNT. Let's go and check this out. So yeah, today they put up the pre-order for this timed edition of the Leo from the Mondo 1/6 scale figure line, and just like the Donnie, it just looks incredible. It comes packed with a bunch of things for this timed edition, and they did also show off the regular edition for the Donnie. And that one also comes with quite a bit of stuff too. So if you're more if you want to save $15 and like miss out on like actual figures, go for it, I guess. But the timed edition does bring quite a bit of stuff. And what I do love about this is not only the sculpt and the paints and all the artists that are involved. They're linked in the comments if you want to follow them. Some great artists out there. That you can just get so many different looks here. Not only do you get all these little details like that little like license plate for a shin guard mixed with some samurai type of armor, you get a look that he looks like a ninja, a closed eyes look. You get a whole like hooded look. You get a mask. You get a ninja mask. You get a Wolverine look. You get a lot.
Wolverine claws, yeah.
A lot of stuff going on here, and it looks great. The closed eyes, interesting look for sure. And I just can't wait to get my hands on these because I did get the Donnie, and once you get one, you kind of have to get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think the next one in the line that they teased is Shredder, so we're gonna have to wait for the other turtle.
So this doesn't give you anxiety at all? Like that much crap?
I think like I you know what, I thought about that. Like it's weird with a 112 figure, it gives me anxiety a little bit. With a 1/6 figure, not so much, because I feel like I can just put it in a pose, put it in my display, and when I get tired of it, I just change the look of it. You know, I'm just like, all right, brand new figure. It's a brand new figure.
The box
Also,
for this
how
has
dare
some-
you? How dare you call the turtle stuff crap? How dare you? Yeah. I know you're a guest, and Cheyney's messaging me on the side, like, "Hey, be nice to him." But like, how dare you?
It's so much stuff.
It's not crap. It's stuff. Yeah.
It's a lot of crap.
So let's review the list. Jada Toys, Ninja Turtles,
Right.
HR,
Bearded Canada. Yeah.
You know what kind of
Canada.
going back to that, like you know what kind of gives me like anxiety type of stuff, like
Zilla.
Mezco, like when Mezco bring like the little cups and the little tiny
bullet casings and stuff.
Yeah, the bullet casing. That stuff is like, all right, I'm never gonna because I'm
So
gonna lose this and it's gonna lose its value and this and that. I don't know.
It's a 112 pew pew with real bullets. What?
Yeah.
No.
The 118 Grogu, the N1 Starfighter, his little shifter. That's pretty cool. It's a fun piece. That's great.
I love this.
There's no taking it back now.
I like Star Wars. Don't.
Finally, we found something he likes.
Just don't say
Say
anything.
crap.
You know, though, I appreciate his honesty. There's a lot of people that just shill and just say everything's amazing. So I applaud your honesty, Zilla.
We'll see. Lago even said he did think about. He thought about it, but all I could think about was, holy, that's a lot.
Yeah, where am I going to put all that stuff? Yeah. So does that mean you're out on this one? Do you collect 1/6 stuff at all?
I do collect 1/6. I did not grab up the Donnie. I was literally the last day. I was still on the fence, but I have the Joy Toy version. And I was like, I'm just gonna stick to with Turtles. I try to stick to one set because you can go nuts with Turtles. So I love Turtles. So like everybody, I think everybody loves Turtles.
You certainly can go nuts.
Mm-hmm.
What'd I do, Jshot?
No, I'm more impressed that you can stick to one line.
Yeah, me too.
It's impressive. Yeah.
I was about to say, tell me about your new house.
Yeah. So what you're saying is your kids have food, huh? Oh, interesting.
Oh no, I'm diving back into 112, so I'm broke again. So don't worry.
All right, Mr. Junior.
Yeah, I want more Joey Toy Turtles. So I hadn't seen this. I'm actually seeing this cold now. And I've had 3 different friends on my way home asking me if I was pre-ordering this. And I laughed and I said, no, I can't buy another Expression Turtles. Why would I do that? And now I see it and I have to have a conversation with Augie. These look really, really good. I can't believe he comes with a Roadkill Rodney on top of it. He's got like between the claws and the face mask, the Oni mask, like he's got the samurai, Super Samurai Leonardo kind of homage. There's so many display options you give Leonardo. And I had no idea he was going to be this freaking amazing. I mean, I've seen the Shredder stuff from panels at other cons, and I obviously saw Donatello. It's not a surprise. I just thought I would draw a line. We did pre-order Donatello, but I thought it was going to be one of those conversations, much like She-Ra, that we were going to have about we need to think about our space and how we fill that space. But this might turn into a buy it now and then work out the space and offload what we can't fit later. But it's better to have it now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're getting a clear value for what you're paying for. Look at all that.
Mm-hmm.
Can we all agree though, like the sitting pose that they keep showing isn't great?
I hate it.
On that?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Not a fan of that.
A B plus for effort, but yeah, he'll be standing. Mine will be standing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jshot?
I mean, you guys already know. I pre-ordered this instantly, so like, this is no
How
question.
many? Did you do 3 so you can have all outfits on?
No, just the one.
I didn't.
Just the one. I have kids, dude. What are you talking about? Like,
I got 3.
yeah, you got
He had
3. No, you
kids and
didn't.
he likes
Did
Ninja
you really? You got 3?
No, it's coming. Again, it's a very uncomfortable conversation.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
No.
Yeah. No, wait.
Is this breaking news? You need
We don't know. We don't know where they're going. So we
Chatmigos. Breaking news.
She just went from like, I don't know if I want this to 3.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get 3 because you wanted extra Roadkill Rodneys? Because that's like
That's
what's-
probably it.
That's really what it is.
Okay.
I mean, he's not
No,
going to
that-
be in the regular edition.
No, he's not. He's not. So I understand that. I'm just hoping they do like a pack later on. Yeah, no, I mean this was a no-brainer. I mean, because I already got Donatello, so gotta get Leo. I didn't realize Shredder was next.
That's crazy.
Well, they've shown Shredder. Do you know? Okay, let me ask.
Yeah,
do you
they
guys
did
think
the-
they'll like move things around? Because everything in the back, everything with this and I'm sorry to hijack, sort of is with that large shadow looming of Mattel taking over Ninja Turtles in 27. So do you think they're going to move some things around to at least get the Turtles out? Like those are the types of things that we think about. Like you got to cross the finish line, and I don't think it'd be smart business sense on Mondo's end to just get through 2 Turtles.
Well, so I know that Pete has said that he will get all 4 brothers out come hell or high water.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means, right?
I just never know how much runway people have within their contract, you know?
So, and I don't know if that means like rushing a pre-order in December to be like, well, people paid for it. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, that was one of the things I talked about, I think, on T&D, where it's like one thing I am nervous about is, especially now that we know Shredder's next, pre-ordering these 5 figures at $250 a pop and not having one in hand before like all the pre-orders are up. That makes me anxious. Not that they're not going to be great. I'm not knocking Mondo, but at the same time, it's just something where it's like, ooh, I'm not going to have a feel of what these are like.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
do you not see him sitting?
Money.
The pictures are right there.
Yeah. No, I know.
So
I know.
A question with the licensing, when they do pull it, do whatever they have made, can they keep making that later on?
So we don't even know if they're going to pull it. That's the thing. Everything's up in the air right now. I mean,
it is a 1/6.
Yeah, we don't know what the contracts state.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
that's probably conversations the licensors have to have with like Paramount.
Right. So that's part of the uncertainty in this.
Yuck, man.
Right now.
That's not fun for toys. Yuck.
Yeah.
Right? Yuck indeed.
Yeah. Yuck's a good word because we can't say things on here not appropriate for preschool toys. So.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Booba.
No. Shut the front door. Yeah, but
wait, Leonardo's a robot? Oh my gosh.
He's not a robot. What?
Did you not see his scalp?
You had your time. You had your time.
Nice.
What? It's not a robot.
I'm buying 3.
Yeah. So go to Mondo's Toy Talk Show.
I yielded my time earlier.
No, but you bring up a good point, Jshot. Like, I wonder if they would shift it because knowing that could be an issue. So, you know, instead of giving us that Shredder, just giving us the brothers already because it's a possibility.
Yeah.
I would say it's kind of more or less likely, being that they're 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
And the price point that they're at, like, because obviously price point is a factor in that. So it all depends on what, you know, what the black and white ink says.
Yeah.
Chamba?
It looks beautiful. I mean, it's a Mondo product. Their stuff is very artist focus, which you can really tell. And I'm glad that they do that. The sitting pose sucks, but what are you going to do? I mean, it does. It's annoying, but all the other shots look great. Also that one when he's doing that action pose, I'm like, that's not really great. But anyway, it's fantastic. And I do hope that for the collector's sake that they do get the 4 turtles out. Even if like they can't get, say, Shredder out, at least you've got the 4, because it would really suck to say them for you to have 3 turtles. And then it's like, we don't have the license anymore. It's like, well, do something. Yeah.
Like the Playmates
do
Jim
something.
Lee Turtles.
Yeah.
Now,
exactly. It'll be the 90s Jim Lee Turtles.
Would it be worse to have, say they come out with like Mikey next and then they lose the license? Or would it be better to have Shredder and these 2? So
I don't like us putting this out.
I don't like any of it. I don't. I'm not buying
if you had a
these,
choice,
I don't like
if you had a choice, it'd probably be
I would
Shredder
sell the
and
2 that
2.
I'd have, honestly. Because I don't want the 2 and not have a complete thing.
Yeah.
That sours. Every time I'd look at it, I'd be like, this sucks. They look so great, but what
I'll
happened to
never
the
have
others,
the other
you know?
ones.
Exactly. So I'm like, I would sell them. I would sell them.
I'm sure people would just like buy the other 2 again and then change the bandana.
Just repaint them. Oh,
yeah, that's
I guess. Yeah, sure.
Zilla, I need you to customize.
Oh yeah, it's true.
The only thing that would suck about that is that they all come with their own individualized style. Like,
but then that's what you would customize.
Yeah.
Or, you know, be the artist. And then like
you can't make them like they have so much
stuff.
Well, you wouldn't have as much stuff, but just enough for them to be recognizable as their individual turtles, I guess.
So they can't just do a thing like, but they can't just go third party and do like, you know, Shredder Jason stuff or Splinter and call him like Ricky Rouse or something.
Not Mondo. No way.
Mondo. That's
No, but I'm
But
wondering,
they don't have
could
the
we,
license.
That's not a good
and
idea.
we
could we
want
get
more
Brandon
product.
to do it on the side? You know?
Yeah.
They won't be figures. They'd probably be like the 3D prints. I'm sure, maybe.
Mhm.
They can go the
but
ramen
if you're
toy
just
route.
gonna put them up there anyway, right? If you're gonna put it, like, honestly though, Chamba, to that point, right? I'd almost rather have like Brandon make a third party, Raphael, because he didn't come out yet, and he's the only one missing, than get all three of these and not have
It would be
you know?
customized. It would be more expensive. They wouldn't be action figures, but at least you'd have 4.
Oh no,
Mhm.
I'm thinking we just like run a whole like 5K toys on like CT branded.
Hey man,
toys,
if you want him to get in trouble with it, absolutely.
This is not
Hey, Brandon, you wanna
premeditated, by
lose
the
your
way.
job?
I'll
Yeah.
handle it. I'll take
okay.
all the risk. I'll just have him
Okay.
design it.
The
He can
views of
still lose his
Jshot
job.
are not the
You know
views of
that,
Toy
right?
Amigos.
Yeah.
It's
This is
just
no
a ramen
affiliation
toy or
with
something.
Mondo or
Harsh.
Brandon or anything else, because I will shill for shell. We've said this before. So yeah.
Also, you can get your full turtles. It's like Brandon,
That's
AK
right.
with losing your job.
Yeah.
Just
It's
least we'll have
Brandon
all 4.
Bash who worked on it. Yeah.
It's Brandon Bash.
Yeah.
It's Brandon Bash.
Yeah.
Ramen Toy's
Um,
gonna be asking for his portfolio.
Right. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this Leo looks awesome. We were all going gaga over it on Thursday, and yeah, no, it looks killer. I try to stay away from 1/6 stuff as much as possible.
And stuff.
So
None of them can sit down, by the way, 1/6 figures that I have. So
yeah,
if that means anything.
well, they're
Oh.
display pieces. I mean,
Yeah.
look at Lago's setup back there. He's a madman. None of them are sitting down.
Yeah. Only
But they
Lago's
can
sitting.
sit down
Yeah.
if they wanted.
Some of those Spider-Man can.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They could sit. Some of them could sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one Spider-Man that sits. So he's
Make
sitting
that
on
Hulkbuster sit. Yeah.
I'm 1-to-1 scale, and I can barely sit down.
Machi
That's-
says, I might need to look for a new co-host if Jshot has to go to jail.
I will do time for shell.
Between two bars.
Between two,
Two bars,
between
yeah.
two inmates.
Oh boy.
Hey now.
Oh,
So
I
as
didn't
cool
even
as this looks, this is a pass for me,
Did he?
but it does look awesome.
Did he,
And,
did he,
hopefully somebody I know gets it and I can tinker with it one day. So there
Give
is
it a
that.
JoJo pose.
Yes,
Oh my God.
yes. I doubt it'll be able to go.
There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah. It doesn't it doesn't have that. But we are all out of time for today. So I want to thank everybody so much for stopping by and hanging out. Zilla, thank you so much for your time, man.
Thank you,
I
guys.
really appreciate it. And Zilla, where can people find you at?
All right, here we go. All right, Thursday nights we have Grown Ass Men Toys on YouTube here, and you can catch us Collector's Corner. That's with me, Marvelous, Comrade, I guess, Collector 425, and Bearded Builds. And then on Sundays we have our room tours with people throughout the community. Check out their rooms, and that's at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And that's with all of us again. And then Tuesday you'll have Fox Files, which is on Marvelous's page. And then Wednesday you'll have Life Fives with Comrade. So that's my new bit. I just pick on Comrade. So it's my new thing.
I've noticed.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun. It's a new fun thing.
I think he left, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's tired because of all those push-ups that he does.
Right.
So
Yeah. And I'm sure cooking all the bacon takes it out of him too.
Yeah.
he has to get up early.
Yeah.
He has to go to bed early.
Yeah, go to bed early. Yeah. Bacon's not gonna cook itself.
Exactly.
Making bacon for the block.
Yeah. Mr. Junior, how do we keep up with you, sir?
I'm a lurker, but you can keep up with Augie on Thursday nights.
All right. And Jshot, how does one stay up to date with you?
There's a lot going on this week too. Oh wait, we got a super chat. Do that before I
Oh.
go on my rant.
It's Webhead. Shout out to Toymigos and Godzilla. Amazing show. Please smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching and supporting. Webhead, you're the best, man.
Yeah, go check
You
out
really
Webhead's
are.
YouTube channel. Go support you, Webhead.
Yeah, go subscribe to
You
Webhead.
guys almost covered what it costs for them to get me on the show. So keep those coming in. And woo!
You guys are getting paid? Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
So tomorrow night, you catch me on Between Two Sentinels with Matchutoy. Tomorrow we're gonna have the Blurred Alert team, so that should be
Oh,
a
nice.
fun episode. Speaking of Gandon Bash, so we're gonna be talking with them Thursday. You got Baggy Red Shorts with me, No Chewing, and Alan Rappa, and then Thursday on They're Not Dolls, and then I'm not done yet. On Friday, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: Secret of the Ooze Extravaganza got rescheduled, so that'll be on Friday night on the Real Perspective Shows channel. I'll be on that, and then on Sunday we will be at Chubsy Wubsy Toys with Detour Customs, doing a little event there.
Chubsy.
So we'll be doing giveaways and in-store discount, 15% off anything in store except clearance. That's 15 except clearance items. So make sure you're tuning into the channels because we'll be popping in randomly to do giveaways there. And if you're in the area, Lago, I'm looking at you. Come hang out, and it should be a good time. We'll be there from 12 to 6. Plenty of time. Plenty of time for everybody to go to Palm Sunday Mass and then ditch their families later on. So, yeah, already eating up your excuse. Yeah, it's fine.
Chamba?
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter on the Toymigos Discord.
All right.
Chatmigos Symbol on Tuesday, Donatos Thursday.
And Lago.
Find me on Instagram and YouTube, Lago Figs. I'm also here on Tuesdays. And check it out. Cheynee.
All right. You can find me, Cheynee180, on Instagram. Check out the Toymigos Instagram, Toymigos Facebook, Toymigos Facebook group, Toymigos Discord. Check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. Tuesday, Chatmigos Assemble. Thursdays here. And yeah, that about wraps it up. Go check out the Fallen Fett Chronicles, which is already started. So everybody head on over there and go check that out. Yeah, Sebastian, head on over there. Yep. Go watch the Fallen Fett Chronicles with the Fallen Fett and Marcus. So once again, Zilla, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody else. You guys could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and we thank you for that. As always, I'm Cheynee180.
I'm Lago Figs.
Chamba.
Jshot.
Mr. Junior.
Zilla.
All right.
Still done.
And Chatmigos.
Oh,